I would say for me, like one of my standards that I have really honed in on throughout my career is just always making sure that I keep my priorities in check. Because it can be very hard and we can get so into the game sometimes that, we forget about our priorities. And for me personally, it's faith, family, and then the game, right? And so that may be different for everybody here, but whatever those standards are for you, that is the foundation that you're going to build off of to get you through this career. Because I'm sure, as a lot of you guys know, this is not an easy road. And I feel like it's just getting more and more competitive with all the resources that are out there now. But you really separate yourself by having those like solid standards and being true to them. So for me, that's one of the things that I really try to focus on. And then more like,
I guess maybe the providential process that we go through. Stuff happens that we didn't anticipate, we didn't want, we didn't do all that. And you sit there and go, man. But then when you see what's on the other side of it, you go, oh, okay. I mean, bees missing the flight. All those stories, they're like, did not plan on that. That's not how I wanted to start a career. But where did that lead me? What did I gain from that? What did I take? And so that was when I first talked 4 years ago. It was about that. And I wish Faye was here. Is Faye still on? Yeah. All right. I wish Faye, because she challenged her. I was talking about.
Yes, I'm here.
And I'm telling her my story, like Blanca's. Didn't get to go to the NCAA tournament because I missed the meeting, and high and low, and all this stuff. And she's like, what? Why is that a big deal? I'm like, it wasn't, why is it a big deal? But she just said something that caught me, like, I was giving life to those words.
Come on.
High, low. I was riding roller coaster. I was putting myself on that roller coaster of refereeing and going, all right, here we go. And so through that process, that's where the providential part is. I know that wasn't what I wanted to do. I needed to be stretched. I needed to be that. It helped my journey. It helped me do what I'm talking today because of that experience. And so, so now we come into this season of life, and the thing where I'm at in my career now. Not that it matters, but I worked March Madness this last year. I've worked some stuff, so you would think a guy that works March Madness would be, hey, we're good. But there's still a part in me that still just eats away at the, like comparing stuff and doing all that. You guys probably don't do that, having comparisons or any, the shows here or there. But okay, let me get on this. I spent all this time, my first time to use this. Let's see how we do it.